Hello everyone, welcome to Andy's World. Today we are going to see how to prepare mutton sheik. So let's get started. Here I have 500 grams of boneless mutton. I have churned it in a mixie to mince it. But if you have access to readily available mince, that will be really great. So first let's grind the masalas for the sheik. Here I've taken half an onion, roughly chopped, 2 green chilies, or you can add more for your spice, 1 inch of ginger and 3 to 4 pods of garlic, handful of pudina or mint leaves, and a little bit of coriander leaves. You can add more of coriander leaves and a little bit of mint leaves for flavor. 1 teaspoon of coriander powder or coriander seeds if you have. 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of jeera powder or cumin powder. Now let's grind this to a fine paste and then we need to add this to the mince. I have coarsely grinded the masala. I have not added any water. Now I'm adding half of this mince into this jar and grinding it together to just mix it up all. And the remaining half I still have it in the bowl. Later we'll mix both together, because I don't want it to become very soft and mushy. So this is the mixture which I've grinded with the masala and the other one is without the masala. So let's mix it together. To this let's add in 1 whole egg and salt as per the taste. Now mix this all together with your hands. Now whenever you're making sheik kebab, make sure that the mince you buy should have at least 10 to 20% fat. Only then you'll get that moist sheiks. In case there is not enough fat, feel free to add melted butter or any vegetable oil. So the sheik mixture is all ready to be marinated. Let's leave it to marinate for an hour or overnight. Only then the flavor would be really nice. So the sheik mixture has been marinating for like 3 to 4 hours now. Don't have time, at least marinate it for an hour. Only then the flavor would be nicely absorbed by the mutton and you will be able to taste it in every bite. So let's start making the sheiks. First apply oil to your hands so that it doesn't stick. Then take a handful of the prepared mince, roll it in your hand and roll it into long rolls. Second method, I've taken a steel rod and covered it with a silver foil. Apply some oil on it and then cover it with the mince and just layer it and again press it to get that shape. Don't press it too hard, just do it very lightly because we need to remove it from the rod. Now slowly just push the mince or the sheik out of the rod and layer it on the plate. So let's prepare the remaining sheik the same way. So the oil is nicely heated, so let's add the sheik one by one. Fry this on low flame for approximately 10 minutes on each side. So let's turn it over and cook on the other side too. Make sure to cook on all the 4 sides, so just turn it on all the sides as well. So the sheik is ready. Let's just leave it on a tissue paper to absorb excess oil. So now we have one last step to give you the tandoor effect. Just leave a lighted charcoal into a silver foil, add few drops of ghee or oil and then Immediately cover it with a lid to retain the smoke in order to get the tandoor taste. Wow, it's just a burst of tandoor flavor and smell which I'm getting as soon as I opened it. So let's plate it and serve. So here's presenting mutton sheikh kebabs just for you. I hope you all enjoyed this video and learned how to prepare these lovely and delicious kebabs. You can serve these sheikh kebabs as starters or as side dish for your rice. And for Weight Watchers, if you're on a diet, you can eat this as your main course without adding any rice or roti. To make it more healthier, you can grill it or roast it in the oven, or you can barbecue it. So if you like this video, please do give a thumbs up and do share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to receive notifications of all my videos. So see you with more exciting recipes. Until then, take care. Bye bye.